Hello and welcome to Final Fantasy X Part 25 playthrough. If you haven't seen the other playthroughs, go ahead and check them out. They're on YouTube in the playlist. Or you can visit my Facebook page in the description to go there to get the link there too, or check out it. Well, let's go ahead and continue from here.
That sunset was different from the one I saw in Killiga. It was quiet, almost gentle. What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat sin, right?
But then, a new sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh. Wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
You know, during a game, you have to take a blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl in the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're going to go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The fate of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand. See it with my own eyes. I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
That's my shirt.
Winter-san.
Sorry?
Forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in Albed.
Oh, you're in Albed.
I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hello to Sadwi.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, Helly do sad we to you too.
If you are interested, Albed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Yeah, I hear Albed aren't liked much. Sorry.
Deki Krisa.
Someone help! The chocobos!
That's our cue. Let's go.
Huh?
Oh, thank you for your help. Please, use this.
Huh?
To the chocobo corral.
most of you guys who don't know, in this type of battle, you're given the options to push him off the edge. That's if you don't have enough power to beat him. Or you can actually try to beat him. Most people struggle with challenging him on their first try. But it's really simple. Pretty much you just want to drag the fight out as long as possible until he runs out of HP, which is very simple. Very pretty simple battle. Don't need any Aeons to win this battle. If you have to rely on your Aeons to win the battle, it means you're not really strong or good on deciding your attacks.
token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
We're gonna go ahead and rent the chauffeur.
Oh, hello. No charge this time.
While you have your chokebird, there's a lot of items you can find alongside the road, and even on the old road as well. You'll find a feather on the ground. When you find that feather, go ahead and click on X, and your chokebird will do this for you to help you get that treasure chest. Now we're going to backtrack on the old road. There's two ways to get into the old road. This way, or let the monster actually knock you down to get there. But this option is way more better because you get a chocobird if you win the battle. Sometimes when you click the X button, the chessboard will jump most of the time, but keep pressing it if it doesn't jump for you on the first try. We all know who he is. There was a rumor going around, if you give Obaka a certain amount of money, he'll give you discounts on your weapons and stuff. That is not 100% true. Have any of you guys played it? No, from the original PS2. It was originally in there, but that has long since been fixed. So yeah, you won't find that working on the PS3 or the Vita version at all. It only worked on the PS2 version, but that has long since been fixed to prevent infinite gil.
People You think it's a piece of wood? That's what I'm saying.
And once you have the treasure chest and the old road, then you're pretty much set. Always use the choker to gather any items. And they do not respond.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare repeat a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless.
Well, thanks for seeing this playthrough. Wait for part 26 to come. Stay tuned for the next round.